All right, what's up? So, I'm two things. Really behind on uploads, and I didn't record yesterday. I still got a workout in, just a home workout, home arm workout. So I didn't get the arm workout recorded. It was a busy day. I ended up having to go help my grandma clean out her attic. She's had like a bunch of like Christmas decorations and stuff out there, so she needed me to come over with my truck and like help her move all that stuff out. So the workout was really quick yesterday. I ended up actually having enough more time than I thought I did. So I could have done it. I just didn't. So I apologize about that. But we're back today. It's quads and calves today. I did get my pre-workout in today too. Finally, dude. They postponed it like 2 days. I don't know what happened with the shipping, but it took forever to get in. But I ended up taking some caged it's pre-caged. So you can take a single scoop or a double scoops, 200 milligrams of caffeine, 3.5 grams of citrulline, I believe. So I took 2 scoops. Well, scooping 7.5. So it's about to start kicking in. I probably took that about 20 minutes ago. So I'm trying to rush this intro in just a little bit just so we can get inside and get this going. But as far as like morning carbs go, because we are going to go ahead and do a weigh out today, I ate too many carbs. I mean, it's not enough. It's not so many that I like fucked up my diet. I can still squeeze in the protein and stay within the calorie range. It's just that like, I need to make sure I don't do that shit. But I ended up having, I must have had almost 100 grams of carbs. So when we weigh out, it's probably going to reflect that. Not dehydrated, but less water than I have been drinking too. So I do think we're going to probably be in the 220 pluses today. We're not going to be like below 219. We're not going to be below the weight we were last time, I don't think. Of course, I've been wrong before, so we'll see what happens. I have been drinking a decent amount of water this morning. But again, I've been wrong before. Just going to have to see it. But as far as the workout goes, high volume quad and calves day. Going to do some heel elevated because we did Smith machine last time. We're going to do some heel elevated regular back squat. But I'm going to go ahead and do I'm going to try and do sets of 15 with a light weight. I think that for like 8 sets is going to fuck me up pretty good. I don't even know the math on that, but it should, that should be more volume than usual. So we'll see how that feels. I'm sure I'm going to get a nasty, nasty leg pump. So that's always great. But, we'll see how I'm feeling. We're either going to start with that or we're going to start with the leg extensions. I might do the leg extensions first. We'll see. Of course, we're doing abs today too and calves. Calves aren't too crazy. We might go ahead and just do some leg. We might do the seated calf machine today. I haven't done that in a long time. I don't necessarily love it. But if we go high volume, lower the weight, play around with it a little bit today. And then abs, of course, which my abs are still kind of sore from the last thing I did. I think I'm going to do some more. That dude's not even driving fast. His engine's just loud. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. Let's go ahead and get inside. I'm going to get warmed up, and then let's get whatever I'm feeling going. Either leg extensions or squats. All right, we're on set number 6 of 8 with these squats. Sets of 15, so let's see, if we're doing, how much is that? I literally have no idea. I think it's definitely more than 100. So more than 100 reps on this. And then I'm probably going to do like 10 sets of leg extensions. Or at least get them pumped the fuck up, And then I'm not going to record that because I want to record for you guys the seated leg raises. Seated calf raises. And then we'll record some abs because we never record abs. So it'll be a nice little change of pace. This is kicking my ass. I did take a really long break. So this should not be too bad, but we'll see. It's 8. Three more. Oh man. Woo. Yeah, it's kicking my ass. We're gonna keep the weight because I'm getting it done. It's just rough. Oh man, these are getting me. I'm gonna try widening my stance out and just see how it feels. That's 5. That's 5 more. 5 left. Good God. It's just wearing me out. By the way, I did get a weigh out. I only weigh 0.2 more than I did last time. So definitely water weight. Or those chips I ate. Like I said, I probably ate a solid 40 more grams of carbs than I usually do. So that computes, you know, that computes with the weight that's there. So not too worried, but I was 220 flat was the weight. So not mad at it. Need more protein in the diet today. Gonna be a lot of chicken, less beef. Or it might actually be less cheese, I think is what I'm gonna do. Because I've been doing a lot of cheese. You know, it's not like low-fat cheese, which I really should be doing too. You know, because low-fat cheddar cheese is it's almost completely protein. Wish that would be a little bit better. But let's get this last set in. Real fast, real quick. We'll do what we did last set. 5, 5, 5. This helps me get it done. Helps me compartmentalize it in my brain. Oh, it's starting to get there. One more. Man. Whew. It's the reps. Like I said, progressive overload this week really is a lot of just high volume, which, you know, maybe starting tomorrow. We'll see. Might get into some reducing the rest time. Let's play around with the progressive overload. So instead of doing high volume, we'll do cardio acceleration, which, if you guys don't know what that is, get ready. That shit's intense. Extremely good for fat burn. We haven't done it a ton yet. We may have done it here and there, but I think this next upcoming week, it's gonna be a lot of that, like, focus. So, I'm gonna knock out these leg extensions, and then I'll get y'all back out for the calf raises. The leg extensions done. I'm throwing in a few extra exercises in between just for recording sake, but nothing too extreme, just like a set or so. We're gonna, I've done about 4 sets of this with some lighter weight. Just really trying to get a good feel for it, because it definitely does hit my calves in a different way. But we're just gonna get 3 more sets of, let's go with 15 at a good tempo. So let me see what we're looking for here. Boom. And again, I just feel like my legs, they're definitely tighter in certain places than the other. In fact, I would even say, yeah, it's definitely tighter in my right leg or my left leg. But it feels super uneven. It's crazy. I don't know exactly how to work on that. Are you seeing that? It looks so uneven. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe that's a little too high up. Move this down a little bit. I don't know, man. This one's always hard for me to get going. That's why I wanted to do it today. Is It feels so different, but I don't know what I need to do differently to make them feel even, because they just feel so uneven. Let's go again. I don't know why that feels so different, man. Maybe it's just, I don't know. I literally don't know. I need to work on maybe some balancing exercises with my ankles. Make sure that I'm not like, you know, favoring a side, which I probably am. With all the kicking, kickboxing stuff I do, more than likely I am. So I'm just gonna have to. If you guys know what a Bosu ball is, I'm actually looking at it, but it's like a yoga ball. It's like cut in half, flat end, and so if I stand on that for like 30 seconds on each leg, one leg at a time, I think that'll help kind of balance things out. Man, when I sit here like this, it almost feels like a good stretch for my ankle on my left side. I kind of want to hold that for a second. I feel like I do need that for my ankle mobility. Dude, yeah, that feels pretty tight. One, three. It feels so weird. I don't know. I really need to work on that. There's something going on there. But done with those. I do have some abs left. So as far as that goes, there's an ab machine behind me that I've used it before. I don't like it personally. I just don't feel like I get enough of a stretch in there. Oh, all right. I'm gonna show you all an exercise. I have not done these in a long time. They're called double knee taps. Last time I checked, you couldn't find these on the internet. I couldn't find them. I learned them from when I was training in person. Taught a bunch of exercises, or I learned a lot of exercises from a few different people. So this was one of them. Very good ab exercise. I haven't done it in a long time, so we're gonna get those in for sure. All right. So this is a ab exercise I used to do all the time. Haven't done them in a long time. Don't know why. Just kind of forgot about them, but I like to do them all the time just because they hit a little bit of everything. Like, well, I say a little bit of everything. They're gonna hit your lower abs and your upper abs in one movement, so that's the reason I like it. It's very efficient. It's really easy to throw into some like circuits. And then if you're really just trying to hit some abs really quick, like me, just spend 2 or 3 minutes on some abs, do 2 or 3 sets of 10 to 15 with some double knee taps. So what we're gonna do here is I'm actually gonna set my phone off over here, so hopefully y'all can still hear me. But you're gonna have this ball right above you, laying along like a pencil, and then you're gonna take this thing and then bend your knees in, crunch, and then go all the way back out. It's basically like a weighted V up, if you will, or a jackknife. You can straighten your legs if you want to. Really stretch out all the way back. Good. And I'm just going to keep the rest relatively short here. I did do a little bit of some lunges before I recorded these, so I hit a little obliques. I think tomorrow we're going to focus a little bit more on some obliques. I'm probably going to do some kettlebell halos, or I'm going to probably do some kettlebell windmills or something. So not focusing on those really today, just making sure this rectus abdominis is getting hit. Let's go again. And yeah, we're just going to knock these out really fast because they don't take long. If you've never done these, they can make you pretty sore. And again, it's a weighted movement, so you can use more weight if you want to. I wouldn't use just a ton, obviously, but 3, 1, 2. Whew. And I already did a set before we started this, so I'm technically doing about 4 sets right now. So they're feeling pretty decent, getting what I want. I'm going to save the pose out for tomorrow. So we're not going to do a pose out after this. Charlie's just going to go straight to the car. Or, I'm going to do my cardio stretch, and then we'll go straight to the car. But I think the body fat percentage is definitely going down. I feel like the cut's going really well. Just got to keep an eye on it. Last one. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, that's it, man. Pretty decent leg day. It's not too bad. I'm sure they're gonna be sore tomorrow. I say I could get some more calves in, but I might just go ahead and really burn my legs out with 30 minutes of the stair climber. I know I said I was gonna do elliptical, but we need to burn some calories. So I'm gonna do that, stretch, and I'll see you guys in the car. All right, we are done with the workout. The cardio's back to kicking my ass again, man. You know, last weekend we had a little bit of what we'll call a cheat meal, I guess you could say. We had about 4,000 calories, and I think that's what's helped sustain me for most of the week. But you know, I'm starting to feel again that cardio starting to hit, kind of like it used to last week. So that kicked my ass. I actually didn't even get the full 30 minutes, and I ended up just getting like 300 calories done on the stair climber. But dude, I'm wiped. I definitely am fucking hungry. Want some food. As far as post-workout meal, I think what I have tracked, I already tracked everything. I'm gonna be a little under protein, and by a little I mean like 10 grams less than what I would like to be at. I'm gonna hit about 210 grams of protein, but everything's tracked. We're still sitting around 2,800 calories, a little bit over, like 20 calories over, but it'll be okay. And I think for post-workout, what I'm gonna go ahead and eat is I'm gonna go ahead and do I've been making this with canned chicken. I've been making like 45 grams of rice and mixing it with like a can of chicken, which is like 50 something grams of protein. Put a little bit of garlic Asiago powder in there. Munster cheese, already have that tracked for I think 2 slices, and then a bag of chips to go on top of that. So the idea is to microwave it with the cheese, let the cheese melt, and then put a second layer of cheese on top with like crumbled chips on top. I used to make this all the time when I was in college. So I called it my prisoner protein casserole because it's very minimalistic. You don't need a lot of stuff. It's like bagged chips, cheese, and canned chicken. That's all you need, and it's pretty good. Like and I'm throwing in some rice in there because I did have the carbs for it. Thought I wasn't going to, because I ate a shit ton of bags of chips. They still have those fun-sized bags of chips, but it didn't work out too bad. You know, luckily those bags of chips aren't super high calorie. You know, they're really not. They're only about 140 calories per bag. So even though I ate a few, I was able to recover it. You know, it's make sure I'm eating the right stuff. So later tonight, I'll eat some burger patties with just some cheese on it. And then I think with me eating about 3 ounces of some chicken meat that you would use for sandwiches, I'm just going to take it out of the pack and just eat it because it'll be easy. Maybe even wrap it in some pickles because I do have that too. But that'll help wrap us up for the day. Like I said, I think it was 2,800 calories, 2,820 calories, and 210 grams of protein. I haven't looked at the fat or carbs, but I do know it's a little bit lower carb than what we've been doing. So I'll probably feel pretty rough tomorrow. I'm gonna have Alex get me some milk in the morning, so that way we can go ahead and do the cereal route, because I think the cereal is the best like morning meal for me right now, because I can diversify it, you know, do all these things with it. It's funner that way. Anyways, that's all we got for the day. Tomorrow, chest and back, so we'll go ahead and check out the pump, because dude, I'm telling you, I went ahead and checked out my pump after I got done with the abs. I like the way things are looking, man. I like the way things are looking, so I need to show that off to y'all at least a little bit. So we'll do that tomorrow, but I'll see you guys tomorrow for chest and back. Peace. Have a wonderful day.